We are kicking things off with the intense playoff drama as Redick rips into the officiating after the Game 2 loss, calling LeBron James whistle the worst of any star player we have ever seen. Redick details the frustrations, pointing out how LeBron gets clobbered on plays, and what this means for the series moving forward.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we dive into the specific fallout from that game, as Redick goes off after the loss, issuing a plea to the referees and explaining exactly why he believes LeBron James has the worst whistle of any star in the league, breaking down the fouls and the performance. Now we shift focus to the scoreboard, as we look at the massive clash between the Thunder and the Lakers, detailing the final scores and highlighting the key performances from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren, and Ajay Mitchell in that thrilling playoff showdown. And finally, we wrap up by examining the broader implications of the series, looking at Redick's perspective on why the Lakers lost, and what this means for the upcoming Game 3 as the series shifts to Los Angeles. Stay with us for the full breakdown. The Los Angeles Lakers' frustration with officiating escalated following a Game 2 loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder in the Western Conference semifinals, with key players publicly criticizing the referees. Following the 125-107 victory, Lakers guard Austin Reaves sought to voice his discontent, specifically referencing an interaction with referee John Gobble that he felt was disrespectful. The atmosphere surrounding the officiating crew became tense, with players and staff from the Thunder team reportedly gravitating toward the Lakers group out of curiosity. Lakers coach Redick was visibly upset throughout the game, picking up a technical foul early on and later passionately defending LeBron James's play, stating, "LeBron has the worst whistle of any star player I've ever seen." Redick further elaborated that the issue was systemic, noting that smaller players often draw more fouls, and that the Thunder were difficult opponents who foul frequently, necessitating calls. Reeves' complaint was more personal, detailing an instance where Gobble shouted in his face during a jump ball, which Reeves perceived as disrespectful. James also engaged in heated exchanges with officials, including directing an expletive-filled complaint toward Gobble. Despite the intense officiating tension, the Lakers managed to achieve their primary defensive goal of slowing down Thunder star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who averaged just 20 points in the two games. The loss compounded the Lakers' existing issues, leaving them returning home with mounting frustration regarding both the opponent and the officiating crew. Los Angeles Lakers' Game 2 loss against the Thunder has sparked intense frustration, with player Redick publicly criticizing the officiating and offering a stark assessment of LeBron James's foul trouble. In a 125-107 defeat, the Lakers struggled, particularly at the free throw line, which saw the Thunder secure 26 attempts. Following the game, Redick voiced his grievances, sarcastically noting that the Thunder were the most disruptive team without fouling, citing instances where Lakers players were repeatedly fouled while attempting to make entry passes. Redick also expressed visible anger toward a referee during the game. Focusing on LeBron James, Redick delivered a pointed critique, declaring that James receives the worst whistle of any star in the league. Redick detailed how James was repeatedly clobbered on plays, asserting that larger players built like LeBron struggle against fouls, as he gets hit on the head more frequently than other players. The report notes that LeBron averaged 5.3 free throw attempts this season, an increase from the previous campaign, but emphasizes that this statistic does not reflect the frequency of his fouls. Despite his persistent struggles, LeBron continues to command the court, relying heavily on the whistle. Analysts suggest that for the Lakers to navigate the remainder of the series against a superior Thunder team, they urgently need favorable officiating calls. With the series shifting to Los Angeles for Game 3, the team faces the challenge of developing a defensive strategy that minimizes fouls while maximizing their own calls against the Thunder. The Oklahoma City Thunder secured a commanding 2-0 lead in their Western Conference semifinal series by defeating the Los Angeles Lakers 125-107 in a thrilling contest on Thursday. The victory was powered by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the reigning NBA Most Valuable Player finalist, who tallied 22 points. The Thunder significantly pressured the Lakers, forcing 21 turnovers. LeBron James finished with 23 points and 6 assists in his 300th career playoff game, though the Lakers struggled to maintain momentum without star Luka Doncic due to injury concerns and Gilgeous-Alexander's foul trouble. Chet Holmgren provided 22 points and 9 rebounds, while Ajay Mitchell scored 20 and Jared McCain contributed 18 points. Oklahoma City established a 22-5 scoring run to take control, setting the stage for the next 2 games in Los Angeles. In the Eastern Conference, the top seeds, the Detroit Pistons, also hold a 2-0 advantage after a 107-97 home win over the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cade Cunningham was instrumental for the Pistons, scoring 12 of his 25 points in the fourth quarter and recording 10 assists. Despite a strong defensive start, the Pistons needed a late rally after the Cavaliers battled back to take a 2-point lead in the fourth quarter. Donovan Mitchell scored a game-high 31 points for the Cavaliers, supported by Jarrett Allen's 22 points. The Cavaliers face a significant challenge as they head home for Games 3 and 4. Both contests were marred by officiating controversies, with the Lakers coach criticizing the officiating, though emphasizing they did not lose due to the calls. Cunningham stressed the high stakes of the series, stating, "The pressure and the moment, it's high stakes. All of that stuff fuels me." The Pistons must increase their energy as they prepare to face the Cavaliers in Cleveland. The Los Angeles Lakers suffered a decisive loss in Game 2 of their second-round series against the Oklahoma City Thunder, falling behind 2-0 in the best-of-7 contest primarily due to excessive turnovers. The Lakers finished with a 125-107 defeat, conceding 21 turnovers. Despite a strong showing from Austin Reaves, who posted a playoff career-high 31 points, the team struggled to execute its game plan. LeBron James acknowledged the team's execution issues, stating, "We tried to execute the game plan as close to 48 minutes as possible, but it just didn't get done." The officiating also became a point of contention. Redick criticized the officiating on James, noting the number of free throw attempts, while Reaves expressed frustration after a confrontation with a crew chief, feeling disrespected by the interaction. Redick emphasized that the loss was due to outplaying the opponent, not the referees, adding that the Thunder were the most disruptive team without fouling. The game showcased the Lakers' struggle to find cohesion, though they managed to pull back within 5 points late in the game. A significant turning point occurred in the third quarter when the Thunder leveraged their depth, particularly with reserve guard Jared McCain scoring 8 of his 18 points, while Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was off the court. The Thunder ultimately closed out the game with a 32-14 run in the final period, solidifying their 6-0 record in the playoffs. Despite the loss, the Lakers showed flashes of potential, with Rui Hachimura hitting a timely three-pointer to keep the team in contention. The series continues with Game 3 scheduled for Saturday at 5:30 p.m. at Crypto.com Arena.